In 1920, Mr. Jujiro Matsuda established a company called Toyo Cork Kogyo. In 1931 the production of three-wheeled truck Mazdago began. In 1934, the first Mazda logo was unveiled. In 1960, the first two-door Mazda R360 Coupe. In 1962, production of the four-door Mazda Carol began. In 1963, the company produced its 1 millionth automobile. In 1967, the first Mazda car with a rotary engine began production. This was the Mazda Cosmo Sports 110S. From this point on, rotary engines play an influence on the company's history. In the same year, large-scale export of Mazda cars to Europe begins. And in 1970, exports continue, but to the United States. In 1977, the new Mazda Familia, 323, and Mazda Capella, 626, appear. In 1973, the volume of exports reaches 1 million. After the logo. In 1975, a new Mazda logo was introduced. In 1981, the company expands in America and Europe, Mazda, North America, Inc. and Mazda Motors Representative Office, Europe. In 1981, the company expands in America and Europe, Mazda, North America, Inc. and Mazda Motors Representative Office, Europe. In 1992, the company adopts the Mazda Global Environmental Charter. In 1997, the company introduced its current new logo to the world. In 1999, the new Mazda MX-5 was introduced. In 2003, the first production Mazda RX-8 is released. The Renesas engine installed on it is named Engine of the Year in 2003 and 2004. In 2005, a fundamentally redesigned model of the Mazda MX-5, the world's most popular roadster, is launched. A new version of the Mazda Global Environmental Charter is adopted. In 2000, the Mazda model range, consisting of 15 families of cars of different types and classes, changed insignificantly. The Yunos 500/Zetos 6 model family was taken out of production, the new MPV minivan was radically changed, the RX-7 Sports Roadster was updated. There was a new generation of all-terrain tribute. European equipment of Mazda models in some cases differs significantly from its Japanese relatives. According to the results of 2006, the production of Mazda trucks and passenger cars increased by 8.45% as compared to the previous year and reached 1,296,410 units, which allowed Mazda Motor Company to take 14th place among the world's largest manufacturers of automotive equipment in 2006. However, in the new year 2007 the company expects a drop in demand both in the domestic Japanese and some foreign markets. The first 6 months have already seen a 5.5% drop in production relative to the same period last year. Interestingly, in the US Mazda sales for the same period rose by 5.5% to 152,680 units, but in the car market of 28 countries in Western, Central and Eastern Europe they fell by 8.9% to 129,870 cars. Obviously, the recent restyling of Mazda 3 and Mazda 6 models did not even help managers to keep the previous production level. In the European market Mazda Motor Company sells almost all cars produced in Japan, with the exception of Japanese Mini and MDV minivan models. In the summer of 2007, the model range of European Mazda was updated with the appearance of a new generation of compact hatchbacks Mazda 2, and in September of the same year the premiere of the new Mazda 6 took place.